In the next 120 seconds, I will attempt to give you the blueprint for consistency and discipline. So please listen intently and share. Last year, when I decided to start putting out content every day from Monday to Saturday, I had an honest conversation with myself. I knew I used to procrastinate and I needed a system to instill discipline. So I shifted my attention from the excitement I was feeling in the moment and concentrated my thoughts and energy on what the days of zero motivation would look like. The manners through which procrastination would try to sneak up on me and how I would deal with it. The hardest battles are not the ones you fight unexpectedly. They are the ones you already knew were coming and still had to face. Now, at first, putting out content felt smooth, almost forgettable, but that's because the real test hadn't come yet. The test wasn't in the easy days, it was in the day I'd been waiting for. And when that day came, I knew it from the moment I opened my eyes. I was drained. And I had genuine reason to not put out content that day. The video I put out the previous day had gone viral. But because I'd been waiting for this day to come, I instantly recognized it and faced it squarely. If I had to rely on that day's energy to fight it, I would have failed. But I had preempted resistance before it had the chance to show up. Discipline is not built in the days of excitement. It is built in the days of exhaustion. Let me tell you what the day of zero motivation really means. That is the day that life is asking you if you really want what you said you want. But if you already anticipate these days, you walk around with the answer in your pocket waiting for the question to pop up. Anticipation makes resistance powerless. A challenge named is a challenge tamed. The complexity of a problem is highly dependent on its anonymity. Once you already know for sure what you're dealing with, it will be easier to win. The moment you expect resistance, it loses its ability to surprise you. Don't forget, motivation is a guest, discipline is a tenant. One visits when it feels like, the other stays no matter what. The greatest lie we tell ourselves is that we will always feel like doing what we've said we will do. Age these days has become more of a constraint than a guide. Life has now become this stage play where at age 10 you must play the role of the curious child. At 20 you must play the role of the ambitious youth. At 30, married. At 40, the responsible adult. At 70, the wise elder. Question is, what if you don't fit the role? What if at 60 you feel the same passion for adventure as a 25-year-old? You are only acting an age because the script has been handed over to you by someone other than yourself. If it were natural, it wouldn't be acting. It would be being an age. And you simply can't do that because numbers don't define identity. Your experiences, passions, and presence do. Studies have even gone on to show that people who feel younger than their chronological age tend to live longer and healthier lives. This means that how you perceive your age matters more than the number itself. If a 60-year-old person believes they are still capable and energetic, their body follows suit. The body obeys the mind. You think old, you age. You think young, you thrive. So when next they tell you to act your age, tell them you are not that great an actor. You're alive, and that is enough. Be alive.